LearnWorlds just launched their biggest update yet, which includes new cart feature, new offers, new learning programs. And if you tried to read through it on that article, it's a lot. So in this video, I'm going to break down for you what are the most significant pieces and what that means to you and your business as an educator and as an expert. So I first want to share the big picture here, the big picture update, because this is not just they've added new features. This is a significant move for the LearnWorlds platform. The old version of LearnWorlds was really being seen as a course-first platform and helping instructors release courses as a membership site. But the new LearnWorlds is really focused now on helping you build your e-learning business. And that is showing by the new changes that they're implementing, because they're really changing this system to fit your business, to fit your learning programs and the demand for helping you run your business smoother and also increasing revenue, like things like subscriptions and AI and all this stuff. We'll get into it. But I just want you to see that it's really moving from like hosting courses to supporting your business. That's the whole drive behind these changes. So there are a lot of things within this update, and I can refine them down to three major things that that actually matter and that you're going to pay most attention to. So the first biggest change is this introduction of what's called learning paths or learning collections. With a learning path, you're able to create a structured journey for your course students and guide them through watching this particular course or training that you might have, and then you're recommending to them, okay, next I want you to take this course and this course. So it's a sequence of courses, classes, training that you're guiding them through. There's a set structured pathway, learning pathway for that student. A learning collection is, you can think of this more of like a Netflix style experience of learning, because what you're doing is you're giving your students access to a library of courses, and there isn't necessarily a set specific sequence or order of courses that you want them to watch, but by paying a set dollar amount, it could be like on a subscription, for example, let's say $100 a month, they're paying for access to your learning collection library, and they have all of these different courses in there to go into. And the cool thing with that is you can actually set expiration dates now for access. I had a client who was like, I want to give them access to these courses, but the payment is only for a year. How do I know how to turn that off when the end of the year comes? Like, do I have to keep track of all this and do it manually? And the answer was yes, you do. So I'm really glad that LearnWorlds has now added this feature in where you can just automate access for, let's say, a year. It's like an annual access amount. They pay the amount. When the end of the year comes, it asks them to auto renew or it just cancels it. So I love that this is now built into the system and with automations, and we don't have to track cancellations and subscriptions manually anymore. The learning paths thing is really cool too, because especially if you are someone that requires certification and the student needs to take a sequence of courses like level 1, level 2, level 3 in order to obtain a specific level of mastery, then you can create that sequence, that learning path for them. And the system, LearnWorlds itself, will guide the student through, okay, once you're done this course, take the next course. Like at the end of the course player, it'll say start the next course, and it'll take them straight there. And they'll be able to see all three of those courses in their library. And you can also control access. Like if you don't want them to see the content of level 2 yet and they have to finish level 1, you can totally do that. They have to unlock level 2 first by taking level 1. They have to unlock level 3 by completing level 2. So there's really a lot of things that you could do with this. To summarize, if you want them to be on a subscription of some sort, you will either use a learning path or a collection. But if you want just like one-off sales and that kind of thing, you can still do that. You can still sell your courses one-off. You can also still create bundles, meaning you can bundle a collection of courses together and sell that for a one-off price. But I really think the introduction of those learning paths / collections is going to help us retain our students and members for longer, because they're part of a journey, an ongoing learning journey with you. And it's not just like bite size, getting the course, paying for the course, and that's it. So just think, when you're creating a product in LearnWorlds, it's either a one-off learning product or a learning program. Programs have learning paths or collections under them. One-off learning products are bundles or just straight up one-off buying courses. Now, the second biggest thing that you need to know about these changes is the introduction of a cart. This is so cool. It's about time, LearnWorlds. I'm really excited for this feature. So what does that mean? Basically, when someone goes on your LearnWorlds site, they have the ability to add courses to cart or add your products, whatever it is that you're selling, to a cart system so that they can purchase multiple products at once. This actually supports how people buy nowadays, right? When people are buying online, there is a cart system. Udemy has had this feature for years. Udemy is an online course market. But I love that they're incorporating it now for us to use on our own course platforms with LearnWorlds. Because if I'm landing on your website and I'm seeing multiple courses that I'm interested in, I can just easily click add to cart, etc. It'll add it to a cart, which I can then click on and review my order, and then from there decide whether I want to keep everything and check out, or whether I want to remove something and modify my order at that time. But this is really going to help increase the average order, I feel, for our schools. And even if someone navigates away from the page, they will still have all of the products that they've added to cart saved. So again, I really see this as helping us as course instructors increase the average value order on our schools or our academies. The other thing incorporated into these changes as well is better features for discounts and offers and specials and sales whenever you're running those as well. Because previously it was more so you can create a coupon code and then they need that coupon code to get some sort of a discount. But there would be certain issues like when you wanted to run a time-based sale, let's say like for Black Friday a week, and you just wanted that sale to be shown on your site, but you can't really do that. They need like a coupon code to use. And so it was kind of restrictive sometimes to allow for certain discounts to happen. But this way you can do, automatically applying discounts to certain things. Like, for example, if they're adding 3 courses to their cart, LearnWorlds can recognize immediately that that's a bundle, so that's going to automatically be discounted to a cheaper price rather than the individual price for each of those courses put together. So I love that they're, incorporating this, especially because a lot of the clients that I work with to set up, to design and develop the LearnWorlds website, they like to do a lot of lunch and learns and create like shorter bite-sized courses and this type of like modular bite-sized learning. And now the platform supports that because you can, easily add a couple of those to your cart. It will automatically detect whether a discount needs to be applied depending on how you've set things in your site. And then it makes it easy for students to check out. This supports how people actually browse and buy nowadays. So it's not just like one product at a time, which is the old version of LearnWorlds. They've added other little things here and there, but make a big difference. Like, for example, previously you had to go into Stripe or PayPal to initiate a refund of a course, but you don't need to do that anymore. That would cause like a lot of issues in terms of like tracking and this kind of thing, but you can actually set the refund or initiate the refund directly from within your LearnWorlds school. So things are becoming more centralized. Okay, the third biggest thing that you need to know is the new integration of AI. Now, new is not really new. LearnWorlds, the old version of LearnWorlds, still had certain AI features that you could play with, but they're developing this a lot more. So AI now can support you with building out the structure of your course, the organization of your course. It can support your students as well. To give you an example, you can create assessments for students where they can converse directly with an AI to better understand the material that you're teaching, or to better understand the grade that they got on an assessment. This is really, really cool because it not only improves learner experience, but it of course also saves you time from providing that kind of a support. So students can immediately see feedback on their assessments. They don't have to wait for you as the instructor to manually grade things. You can still use those features if you want. You don't have to have the AI in place, but just sharing different options of what's available to you. You can create explanations ahead of time and train the AI ahead of time, which isn't like a long time-consuming task, by the way. It's really simple, and they show you how to do that. But you can get the AI to immediately respond to open-ended questions for the student on that assessment, to review their questions and give them a grade, to also, like I mentioned, converse one-on-one with the student. Like the student can ask it questions. Can you better explain why this answer is wrong or what have you? And it'll explain it. So this is really huge for scaling on your part without sacrificing the learning experience for students. I think that AI guided dialogue part of it is really huge. I haven't seen that elsewhere. I've seen other platforms incorporate like using AI to help you create your course structure and come up with the course title and all these things, but I haven't seen it in this way where you can actually converse with an AI to better understand the learning materials. So that is really interesting. And it makes for the learning to be more interactive as well. Like rather than just a pass or a fail on your exam, you're literally interacting with AI, an AI version of you. And that's encouraging more critical thinking and a deeper understanding of what it is that you're teaching. So that's, I think, to me, the coolest piece of one of the new updates. Again, they have also introduced more AI support in terms of like coming up with course titles, descriptions, SEOing your pages as well. Like the AI will do that, faster course setup, drafting up emails, creating ebook style learning activities and content. And this is all in an aim to help you get your learning materials and your ideas out there faster. It's absolutely not outsourcing your thinking. It's leveraging your expertise and what you know already to put it out there in a format that's ready to ship and ready to go live. So those are the three biggest things. I will also give an honorable mention to them now supporting bulk license purchases. So what that means is if you are someone that sells B2B, meaning you are selling your courses for corporate training or to organizations or somewhere where they can purchase multiple seats for their employees, for their members, etc., so that they can take your training. This is where this comes into play because previously you can do B2B, and LearnWorlds used to support just being able to sell your courses to corporate and that kind of thing, but it was a very manual process, and the features that were available were you had to set a certain number of seats, so you had to create a package of 3 seats, 5 seats, etc. Whereas now you don't have to do that because it's kind of hard to know how many seats the client will want, right? So now they can just, whoever, like let's say it's an HR person or whoever's in corporate or the organization, they can purchase your course from your LearnWorlds site and they can themselves indicate how many seats they want or how many licenses they want to purchase directly from their cart, which is huge. And it provides less administrative and time on your part to go back and forth. They also have a feature now where you can create a custom deal because again, every client that you work with, every organization, corporation, and the client that you're working in terms of selling B2B is different, and you might need to create a custom package for them. So instead of you having to get on a call with them, because that's what we used to do, is on my client sites, I would have to just put request a call or request info, and you'd have to get on a call with them. Now you can really create tailored pricing, private purchase links, so that like they can only see that proposal for them. So I'm really happy that LearnWorlds has now incorporated these features for selling your training and your courses B2B, because that's huge. So those are the main things that I wanted to mention in this video. I will say there are other little things here and there that they've improved, and also with great benefit. But I think those things that I just mentioned are going to be the ones that determine whether or not you decide to go with this platform. And if you are interested, by the way, I do have a link in the description below. It is an affiliate link, but I've been working on this platform, helping my clients release their courses on this platform. We design and develop LearnWorlds websites. So since we've been doing this since for 3 years, I think it's been, or maybe even more. And the platform has changed a lot. They really pay attention to their users and what they need. And all of these features are being put into this new version in service of helping you not just run your business better, but have more revenue, better revenue, and also provide a better learning experience for your students, which just increases their quality and their experience of working with you and your brand. Just know that the other little improvements that they've made and stuff are all in service to that. Now, if you're already on the LearnWorlds platform, do you need to do anything? What happens now? So this is all pretty much automatic. They've been quietly doing this behind the scenes, and just starting to share more of it now. So there's absolutely no downtime to them creating this new system, no lost features or anything like that. The one thing I would encourage you to do is take a look at the products in your LearnWorlds site, what you're currently selling, and ask yourself, are any of these intended more so, or they would be better off if it was turned into a learning program? So like I mentioned, a collection or a pathway, as I explained earlier in this video. Because I know some of my clients, they've created a bundle, because that's the only thing that was available to them, was to bundle up a couple of courses as a bundle. But what they really wanted was, I want them to get this sequence of courses because I want them to take this one first, this one second, this one third, which means that should really be turned into a learning pathway. So things like that. And similarly, on the collection side, do you want people to pay a subscription fee and get access to a whole library of courses, like a Netflix style learning system, right? Or a masterclass? Because if that's the case, then you would need to create that product or revise that product so that it is a learning collection in the back end of your LearnWorlds site. So if you need any help with any of these things, I'm happy to help. I'll put my contact information below. You can request a call with me. We can go through what it is that we're looking at and see how I can support. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.